Yo, what's up guys? Morning, how you doing? Hope you guys are good. It's kind of early today. It's basically 8 o'clock in the morning, starting my Pokemon Go journey super early today. Hopefully you guys saw yesterday's episode, hopefully you guys are enjoying it. Definitely let me know down below if you are enjoying the series. But today we are going to be doing some super cool stuff. So yesterday, after yesterday's episode, I actually went out for just like a local walk around my area, went back to my old school, caught some more Pokemon. I didn't do anything major, that's why I didn't record it. So, I didn't go and do like any evolutions or any egg hatching or any gyms or anything. I basically just went around. I actually went for a 4.9 kilometer walk, very important because 5 kilometers is what I needed to hatch my eggs, so didn't want to spoil that for you guys today. But anyway, yeah, went for a quick walk yesterday, caught some more Pokemon. I'm actually at a position now where I am ready to do some evolutions this morning, which should be really cool. So what we're going to do is do a quick update before I go out. But I'm going to go for a walk this morning because my mum usually goes for a walk with her friend on a Sunday morning, but her friend is on holiday, and I said, you know what, I'll go with you instead because then I can catch some Pokemon, hatch some Pokemon, do all that cool stuff, and hopefully we'll catch a gym on the way around as well, because last night I did hit level 5, so I'm now in a position where we can do some gyms. So yeah, I'm going to start this morning by doing a quick update, take a look at where we're at from yesterday, then we're going to head out and do some cool stuff. So today should be a really good episode: eggs, evolutions, and gyms. Alright, here we go. So we are once again back on the old camera in camera thing. I apologise, I haven't got connection yet. But anyway, so this is where I'm at right now. So we're going to bring up my character. I'm now level 5. I've done, well, kind of working towards a few more of these achievements and whatnot, but that's not super important. So if we go back for a second and I go down to my Pokemon, you'll see that I've actually got quite a few more than last night. So I caught, actually the one that I'm super happy about, I caught 3 Ghastly. So I was walking towards my old school. Don't know what this says about my school, but my old school is not considered a Pokestop, so it's not important enough to be a stop or a gym, and it's also a great place to catch Ghastly. So those two things combined, I'm not sure what that says about the school, but I actually caught a CP70 Ghastly, as well as a couple of 2931 ones, so I'm going to go and transfer those in a bit. I caught loads of Rattata, loads of Pidgey, so there's actually quite a few evolutions we can do. So let's start with that this morning. So let's go with Rattata. In fact, one second, hang on. Before I do that, you want to make sure you get the right one. So I've got a CP51 Rattata. I've got 2 of those. I'm actually going to transfer a lot of the other ones. And I think what I'm going to do is keep 2 Rattata. So I'm going to go here, transfer this one. I think I'm going to keep 2. So that way I can involve 1 into Raticate and then have 1 as a Rattata. So I'll transfer that. Transfer that one. I've got enough candy already. In fact, I'll do the rest of the transfers afterwards off camera. So let's just go and take one of the CP51 ones. Let's find out which one's got the better skills. So quick attack body slam, or we've got a quick attack hyper fang. Truth be told, I can't actually remember which one of those is better. I'm going to evolve this one just because why not? So evolve, yes. And I have not seen one of these so far, so this is new for me. I did turn the music off, I apologise. I was trying to save battery because this nearly ran out of battery. So imagine evolution music, like do 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 do. I'm sorry, so anticlimactic. But yeah, we have a Raticate now. Sweet. Okay, so we're good in the evolution front. So the last thing I want to do is if I go back now and go back to my Pokemon. Oh, okay, I have earned a medal. Thank you very much. Evolved 3 Pokemon. Sweet. If I then go to my Pokemon, go across, you can see that I have put the egg in an incubator, because if you want to hatch the egg, you have to put it in an incubator. And it is 4.9 out of 5 kilometers. So that's the walk that I did last night. So very shortly after we begin walking today, that should hatch. And it's a 5 kilometer egg, which is the medium rarity. They come in 2, 5, and 10. So this should actually give us a pretty good Pokemon. And as soon as that hatches, I'll put the other one in the incubator. And the last thing I want to do, not that I'm anywhere near it, but I can actually instigate this. So if I click on the gym over there we go. It should now say, right, well, looks like you caught a bunch of Pokemon and gained a lot of experience. Great work. Looks like you're about ready to participate in Pokemon battles. I have 3 excellent assistants. So this is basically where you choose your team. So, skip past this, la 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 la. I basically have to assign a team. These are worldwide, so if you guys pick the same team as me, then we're technically fighting for the same cause. He's called Spark. Yes, yes, yes. Shut up. That's enough of you. Then there is Blanche, who is Team Mystic. Thank you. And finally, the one we're going to join is Candela, who is Team Valor. Now, technically speaking, I'm going to join Team Valor because it's red, and you guys know that I like red. My phone case is red, my PC there is red, my car's red. And the only reason I would have wished I could have chosen Spark is because I prefer Zapdos. Out of the 3 legendary birds, Zapdos is my favourite, but red is my colour. So let's go with that. We're going to go Team Valor. So if any of you guys are on Team Valor, and you're capturing Pokemon gyms, then you take it for your team. So we're going to be working together. Yes, Team Red. So this is now me. Oh no, that's not me, sorry. Oh, what? Whoa. Okay, so the gym that's really near me is being held by Hitmonlee. CP349, obviously part of our team, so it's great, it's for us. That guy is, like, Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan are two of my favourite Pokemon. Willis Gaming just posted on Twitter this morning that he caught a Hitmonchan, so I'm super jealous. But someone in Team Valor's got a Hitmonlee, so if he lives near me, maybe there is a Hitmonlee somewhere not too far away, which would be awesome. But anyway, I'm far too far away at the moment to fight a gym, so we're going to go out for a walk now, and hopefully we'll encounter some things as we go along. We'll hatch an egg, so it should be a good day. But anyway, let's get going. Leaving the car behind today. Sorry, buddy, but it's time to walk. Yes, alright, I was walking. I didn't even have to go far. Oh, the reflections are going to kill this. Hang on. My egg is hatching. Let's find out what's going on. We can walk and do this. It's fine. This is going to be... Hey! That's not bad. That is not bad. That's not what I thought it was going to be. But... Is that horsey? Yes, horsey. Alright, where are we at? What have we got? CP. CP 57. Not too bad. Not what I was hoping for. But let's quickly switch. I'm trying to do this while walking. Switch, go to Pokemon, and put the next 5 kilometer one in the incubator. So that way, hopefully by the time we finish this walk, that will be done. Sweet! So I just hit level 6, which means you get given some items. And one of those items, which is rather handy, is actually another incubator. It's a one-time use only one, so if I scroll across, it'll break off this one, or I imagine, shortly after. But if I go here, and I start incubation, then I can click on this one, and then it means we can incubate both at the same time, and we'll have 2 egg hatchings in one video. Sweet. Alright, so walking along for a minute, and there is a gym. Actually, there are 2 gyms. We actually got this place it's called the Chinese Roundabout near me, and it's taken by the yellow team, so Zapdos, but it's only being held by a, hold on, here we go. Here's what, oh, I nearly tripped over there. The hazards of walking and Pokemoning. It's only held by a level CP 43 Pidgey, and I have plenty more things in my team, so I think we're gonna go down there and try and take that gym, hold it for Team Valor. So let's do this. I'm actually at the gym. This is actually a pretty fitting gym. Like if you look here, it's called the Chinese Garage because, or the Chinese Roundabout, because actually, like, you know, it looks like a Chinese temple, which is a rather fitting location for a gym. So here's like a standing place by a pond underneath this fancy place, and this is where we're gonna do our first gym battle. So there's also like a load of Pokemon around here anyway. But let's click on here. So Mr. Obsteru with his CP 43 Pidgey, we're gonna battle. So let's see how this works. I think I click on there. I need to select some team members. So we're gonna take Grimer because I caught him yesterday. Grimer. I just caught a CP131 Drowsy, which I might leave on here. I might leave Grimer on there actually, because I'm trying to evolve Drowsy. So basically you have to pick like 6 Pokemon, and you then like tap them as you're fighting. So this looks like a pretty solid team. I might swap out Venonat for on my Ghastly. Actually no, you know what? Let's just leave it as it. Let's go with it as it is, and then let's Pokemon go. So, oh, I should have turned the sound on. I apologise. There's normally epic music here, but instead. So it should be pretty easy, hopefully. I'm really hoping. I'm considerably stronger than this Pidgey. They can also have multiple team members depending on who else is holding it. So, is that it? Hey, I win! Sweet! So, the gym was 2000 prestige level, minus 2000, so I think... Yes! I've now taken it from them, so I can click on it. And I should be able to hold the gym. Is that how it works? Yeah, plus. So I need to add a Pokemon to hold it. So I'm going to put my Grimer up there. Where's Grimer? Where are you? Oh wait, hang on. I should probably heal him first so that he's in a strong position to hold it. So if I go here and go items and go potion and use it on Grimer. Yep, that's cool. So he's in a good place. So if we now go back and then we then go down, click on the gym, add a Pokemon. We're going to add Grimer. Are you sure you want to assign Grimer to the gym? It won't be returned to your collection until it's kicked out of the gym. That's fine. So now we are holding the Chinese Roundabout, the real Arekkz, with Grimer. It's the 163. This is my domain. This is my... So if you guys have got this and you want to challenge me, then bring it on. Red team, Team Valor, holding this thing. Yeah. Alright, so we're going to the next location, which is actually a park nearby. It's full of Pokestops, but also it's got another gym there, also held by Team Yellow. And interestingly, It's got a, let me show you guys. So I don't know if you can see very clearly, but around that Pokestop, there's like a pink, sort of like flowery thing. I think that means that someone's using a lure. Now lures basically draw people to Pokestops, but you have to be nearby. So it might actually be there's someone here playing Pokemon Go. So it could be the same person that took the gym, and we might just take it from them right here, right now. Also, stopping at this Pokestop. So we're here, Kelsey Park entrance. So I'll spin this around. Hopefully we'll get some decent stuff. There we go, got another egg. And let's actually see, what is that egg? Pokemon, what kind of egg is it? Oh, it's a 5-kilometer egg again, which is nice, pretty good. And our eggs are doing pretty well. So yeah, we're gonna go in this park. It is fully like taken over by Pokestops. This is absolutely insane. This might actually have to be like a farming route if I need stuff, because that's crazy. This isn't even too far from my house, but right in the middle of that pond is gym. And if I click it, oh, okay, this might not go down too well. I don't have a Pokemon strong enough to take that gym. This might not go in my favor. Oh, take another stop. Next egg is hatching. Let's do it. We actually have sound this time. I turned it on so you guys have the slightly better experience. Sorry for the crazy reflection. What? Yo! Alright, so just before this egg hatched, I actually just caught a Magikarp. But that's super awesome because I definitely want to get a Gyarados. But bear in mind that in order to make a Gyarados, you have to have 400 Magikarp candy. And I have 12. That's a lot of Magikarp I'm going to have to catch. But we're also right by the gym. See, it's here. It's like this actually really cool place. But my issue is, as much as I want to fight it, I really don't think I'm ready. Like, I have nothing even remotely capable of being 424. I mean, even if I go and look at my Pokemon for a second, I can power things up. But even to power up my 131 Drowsy, to give you guys an example, if I power that up, yes, like he jumps up to 146. Like 424 is ridiculously powerful. So I don't even think, I don't really want to trash my Pokemon in the process. So I'm gonna have to play this one safe and say no for now. Train up, come back. This is a true Pokemon journey, right? You can't beat all the gyms at the beginning. I do own, hang on, go back, sorry. I do own, there's my one in the distance. I do fear that the guy that is, oh my gosh, sorry, keep pressing this. I fear that the guy that is Pokemon luring over there might go and take my gym, but for the time being, that's good. Third egg of the trip, about to hatch, yeah. See what we get this time. I caught another Ghastly just now as well. Seems like my old school, just down there. It's actually a really good place for Ghastly. Anyway, we got a, sorry, you missed the important moment. We got a Paris. I actually had a pretty good haul. We'll do like a catch up when we get home, but walking home now. So this is like the route that I was walking yesterday. So don't think I'll catch too many more. It's a pretty quiet area around here. So once we get back, we'll update you and evolve a couple more things. We should be good. All right, guys, I got back. I've got bad news. Very, very bad news. So I went to look at my Pokemon because I was about to record my wrap-up video and say, hey, I just got back. It's been a really good day. Here's what happened. And take a look at this. Grimer is back. Now bear in mind, you guys remember that Grimer was my defender in the Chinese garage. And the only time a defending Pokemon ever returns is if it lost in battle and someone took the gym. That means I am no longer holding the gym for Team Valor, nor am I the gym leader of the Chinese garage. No! I bet you I know who it was. So I went to the park, as you guys know, and I walked around there. And of course I mentioned there was that lure, which is of course something you have to place and stay there. Now I went to where the lure was, no one was there. I did see a couple of people in the park walking around with their phones, but you know, it's modern day, people do that, right? I did try and cheekily look at their screens, I couldn't see any Pokemon Go, so yeah, but that yellow gym that I couldn't defeat because it had like a ridiculously powerful Pokemon on, I bet you any money, he's the same guy that placed the lure, and I bet you he went back to the Chinese garage and took it from me, because yeah, I mean, in fact, no, I did take a look and see, and obviously I wasn't even going to be powerful enough to take it back. So the point is, I am now, like a true Pokemon trainer, going to have to go and level up my Pokemon, get much stronger, because there was also another gym that was near me, and I also wasn't strong enough to take that one. So the long and short of it is, I am just not powerful enough, and I'm not a strong enough trainer to be able to hold a gym yet. This is heartbreaking. Anyway, I have only just started yesterday, so this is basically day 2 of being a trainer. So I've had like a small victory, I've now had a loss, which is pretty cool. But now gives me even more incentive to try and get stronger. So let's do a quick wrap up, find out where we're at, and then that'll be it for today. So egg progress is pretty good. I've got one of those, this has got one more use on it, that incubator, and then it'll break. The infinite incubator is doing that one. Still no 10-kilometer egg, but let's go back. So what do we have? I caught a Pidgeotto on the way home. I caught a Goldeen, I got a couple more I got another Ghastly, walking back my school again. So it seems like my old school, is actually a pretty good place to farm Ghastly, which is amazing. I got another Krabby. So if we actually take a look, I also got, yeah, the CP 135 Ghastly is pretty nice. Still not quite there for evolution, so I might actually take a walk back to my school at some point and try and grab a couple more, because I think you get a couple each time, so probably another like 6 Ghastly and I'll be there. Pidgey, I can actually evolve another Pidgey. Now I'm going to do this just because it's a really good source of XP, so I'm going to evolve it again, and I can always trade it afterwards when I don't need it. Sweet, okay, another Pidgeotto, that's pretty cool. CP111. It's always good to have like some of these guys anyway, because when I do gym battles, of course, it's nice to have some decently strong Pokemon, because if you lose with your first Pokemon, it goes to your second one, so you have to keep like powering through. I got another Drowsy. I think I'm near to... Actually, no, I'm not. No, I'm not near evolving. But I did also catch a... What was the other one that I caught? Where are you? Bellsprout, no. Where's he gone? I'm pretty sure. Please don't tell me I lost connection and lost it. It's got to be here somewhere. Oh, there we go. I caught a Hypno as well, which is kind of cool. He's not very high CP, but another one which is pretty cool anyway. Obviously, evolution of Drowsy, but I'll leave that there for now. And that's pretty much it. I got a couple more Horsies. Oh yeah, I also got a Shelder even, sorry. So that is a nice one too. So my Pokedex is building, which is pretty cool. Jump back, take a look at my trainer. I'm now level 7, of course, Team Valor. So represent. Shout out down below in the comments which team you guys are playing for. So that is it for today's episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. It was definitely a lot more exciting than day one. I'm definitely making some really good progress, but yeah, I'm definitely going to go and do some more training. In fact, I've got a lot of Stardust, so I'm probably going to go and power up some Pokemon, which is something I'm going to need to do. I'm trying to sort of like balance evolutions and powering up and whatnot. Unfortunately, it's annoying that I can't power up Charmander because I need more Charmander candy. So I'm going to have to like power up some of my common guys that I've got right now. Definitely going to try and put some power into Ghastly because I really want it to be like one of my, when he goes to Haunter and Gengar, I want that to be a big main for me. And then next episode might not be tomorrow, it depends because I've got some stuff going on this week, but I am going to go and try and venture to somewhere like not near where I live, because then hopefully I can find some new things. Also, I'll be in London later this week, so I'm going to go and see what I can catch in London, because it'll be a completely different area. So yeah, stay tuned for that. But for the time being, hopefully you guys have been enjoying it. If you have, then hit that thumbs up button. Comment down below, let me know how you guys are getting on, let me know if you're enjoying the series, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode.